Well, hello. Welcome. Monday evening. Open lobbies. Console guys, how you enjoying the new patch today? Hopefully it's an improvement for you. I played it on PS5 this morning. Felt pretty good. And obviously, I've been playing it on PC this whole time. But overall, I think this game is in a pretty good place to kind of start making somewhat of a comeback. Lots of people might disagree. Lots of, complainers out there. But at the end of the day, in the hypothetical that you did pay for the game and you're not satisfied, and you're just so frustrated, then give it a shot. Every time a patch comes around, give it a shot. If you don't like it, well, sideline it until you do like it. And then if you never like it, well, then welcome to the world of video games, where, unfortunately, not everything you buy is going to cater to your needs. That is the unfortunate state of playing video games. That being said, no regrets here. I'm having a good time. I've spent more money on LMU, and I've put in zero amount of time. I have 165 hours in Project Motor Racing. I have every bit of content in LMU, and I have 11 hours in it. Now, I could be on the internet complaining about how LMU this, LMU that, but the reality is that it's not for me, and I accept that. Anyway, welcome. Let's get over to chat, see who's here, who we got in. Seaberg, you're in Discord. Very nice, very nice. It'll be a little bit before I go in the Discord. Also, I'm not going to be in the Discord every night for a lot of the open lobby stuff. A lot of times I got to put on a show. And, put on a show. And sometimes a lot of the conversations can kind of get in the way of that. So, I kind of got to play it by ear. Also, my mood, too, But that being said, I appreciate you guys being in Discord, and you're all welcome to use it whenever we are doing this, no matter what. Don't have much time. Let's run a lobby. Well, yes, sir. Allow me to just jump right into it. I'm going to start with an open lobby. Or a multi-class lobby, sorry, not an open lobby. Hopefully we have a stable stream today. For the first time, we had our stream crash today. And it, I mean, our stream's gone down a couple times for different reasons. Once we had a power outage. Another time, Streamlabs just said, nah, we're not going to work anymore. And then today, we had an NVENC error, which closed the stream and Project Motor Racing. It was just cool. Everything black screened on me. It was pretty cool. All right, let's get a lobby going here. Not waste any time. Am I going to be on this weekend? Negative. I will not be on in the weekend. I have to be out of town doing family things. For this weekend, I will not be playing at all. Possibly late Sunday night. I will be playing Friday evening, my usual, but Saturday I will not be playing at all. Alright, let's get a lobby going here. I think I am going to start off with an LMP car. Get in my old caddy. Oh, Jesus. Messing this all sorts of up. Also, make some recommendations in chat for what we want. Snowstorm this weekend. Oof. Started off with Sebring. Let's get bumpy right off the rip. I'm thinking LMPs. We'll do some GT3s. Start with Daytona. Get some Group C's in there. GTO, man, they've been pretty fun. Problem is I want to drive all these cars. That's the one problem with this game that I have. There's so many things I want to drive. You know, I do want to chop damage off. Penalties up, damage off. We'll do a 5-minute qualifier. We'll do do a 7-lapper. Why not? That's how it defaulted to. We're gonna bring it down to winner though. We are winner racers here, boys. We can do Daytona next. Lobby's up, folks. It's multi-class. Feel free to do whatever you want. You do not have to do LMP. I am totally always content racing myself for practice. So whatever car you want to drive, use it. Got 99 problems, but PMR ain't one. Good to hear. Look at this lobby filling right up. Right up. I wish I could do this with other sims. I truly do. But unfortunately, the only sim that I can populate a lobby in when I stream is the dead game. It's so strange. Exactly, dead game. Imagine that. Can't wait to chase me again in the Sauber? Come and get it. I should be using... Realistically, I should... It's funny. I am faster with some of these cars with the H pattern and a round wheel over using a wheel like this. But I am trying to focus on using this wheel. Because like I said, Simagic sent it to me. Because I am now an affiliate of Simagic, for those of you who don't know. So, link in the description below if you want to buy anything. Use my code. Or don't. Either way. But I've bought my way into Simagic, and yeah, I'll definitely take some offerings if they're willing to send me stuff. And so far, this wheel is pretty cool. But I'm really looking for the Zeus wheel when that thing comes out. I hope they have that. Well, I hope it comes out before the Expo in May. But if not, I hope they have it at the Expo so I can get my hands on it to confirm that I 100% want it. All right, I'm going to ready this up. It's good enough for our first lobby this evening. Does Simagic work with PS5? I wish it did. It does not. Although they keep saying how that's coming, I would love to be like, yep, it's coming, but I know next to nothing. I will say, full transparency, I am NDA'd, so I will know things beforehand. I can't say them, but I will know things beforehand. But, however, PS5 has been one of those things where I've seen Super GT confirm, yes, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But, because they used to be compatible with using a Sigma Cortex, so the older bases, if you had a this thing called a Sigma Cortex, if you would basically pigtail it into, you would plug the base into it, and then the PS5 into it. So it would essentially make your Simagic wheelbase come up as a Fanatec base on PS5. But that unfortunately was taken off the market, which could be convenient because maybe they're, working on something here. I hope so too, because I'll be honest with you, as much as like I am sick of games like Gran Turismo 7, every once in a while I wouldn't mind a casual game of Gran Turismo 7. Mostly for the street cars, because that's the one thing Gran Turismo 7 did that none of the racing sims do for me, is the ability to mod street cars and have fun with street cars. So, unfortunately, that is an itch I would like to scratch every once in a while, so it would be nice. It would be nice, Deja Vu looking to move to Simagic? Nice, nice. Yeah, no, I can tell you that, full transparency, whether I'm an affiliate or not, I bought it all for a reason. I actually hooked me on the GT Neo, that's like $260. I don't know of a wheel. The new Moza KS Pro, I think I'm saying that right? KW Pro, KS Pro, whatever one it is. That one, you can clearly see they borrowed a lot of the aesthetics from the GT Neo, and it's priced efficiently. It looks like it's got more features, but it's more expensive as well. So in my opinion, they're both... Man, they're pretty tight. But I bought into the GT Neo when I had a Logitech base, and that was like, oh wow, this wheel's really nice. Like wow, this thing's really nice. For $260 wheel, this thing's incredible. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy the H pattern and the Handbrake. I bought that, and then I'm like, well, it looks like I'm no longer playing PlayStation on my rig anymore, because I'm buying the P1000s, and then I bought the Alpha EVO Pro. And then I bought a round wheel. So, yeah, be careful of buying certain things. They're rabbit holes of happiness. Alright, let's see. You guys all in here? No one's pulling out yet. Got me worried. This tells me there might be a crash in my future. I knew it! I knew it! Knew it! There it is. Well, first lobby of the day. We got a crash. So that's always like the red flag when I think it's coming. No one, even though we were all there, nobody was pulling out. So if like all of a sudden everybody else in the lobby started driving away on my screen, I know my lobby's good. But my lobby was crashed right there, and when I click drive, that's when it fully crashes it. Interesting. Nope, I didn't want to join. I did not want to join that lobby. So folks, if you're in that lobby, yes, this has still been the main, this has been happening since the, well, it's been happening for a while, unfortunately, but yeah, I can't seem to put my finger on it. According to Ryan, there was a one of the devs. It has to do with a certain party that was in the lobby. But either way, it still can't happen. And it's a bummer that it does. So lobby's going back up. This is my number one issue. Genuinely. It's like the only major issue I have left. Everything else is just small, tiny, nitpicky stuff that's really not like I don't think needs to go to the top of any list. But this, the server stability, the peer-to-peer stuff, it needs to, that's the big thing, in my opinion. The problem is, John, how do we know who that person is? And how do we prevent it? You know? What's funny too, speaking of RAM, is I have a 32 gig brand new 32 gig kit, Corsair, that when I got my 5090, it was a bundle deal. That's how I got it at MSRP essentially. And the only thing I didn't sell from that bundle, obviously besides the video card that I wanted, was the RAM. And the RAM at the time was only valued at $100. Now the same kit's $450. I'm holding on to that thing like gold. God forbid I have a RAM failure or need a spare piece of RAM. Oh boy. All right, so we got two GT3s, one Group C, a couple LMPs. But yeah, Shaolin, unfortunately, this is the one problem left on the table. I personally don't know how to fix it. I found nothing on my end that I can really do to prevent it. Something got to get fixed on the other end, you know? But I knew that lobby was going to crash, like I said, because nobody was pulling out in the qualifying. Everybody was just stationary, and I knew that was it. The lobby was already broken. Asking your team joining to ask to delete their old saves. Is this a OneDrive thing? By saves, you mean like career mode saves? Old profiles. Interesting. Yeah, that is an extreme one. Old saves from previous patches. Gotcha. Why is the EVO Pro better than the Logitech Pro? Well, I mean, if we're going off of bigger number, better numbers only, it's 18 Newton meters versus 11. I forgot what the metric is for. I don't want to say refresh rate because it's the wrong term for the wheelbase. But essentially, the biggest thing that I noticed outside of just the big torque. Yeah, lobby's crashed. Watch. I had to move my legs so my wheel doesn't break my knee. Besides the better ecosystem, there's a lot more detail in this wheelbase, like a lot more detail. So watch, because see how right now, look, nobody's moving. If this lobby wasn't bugged, people would be pulling away. As soon as I click drive, it's going to crash. Boom, there's the crash. All right. I don't know what to do. Because I don't know who the culprit is. And I don't know how to fix this on my end. This is the unfortunate momentum killer. Yeah, Alfie, we'll chat more about it. 99 Problems and PMR is one, yeah. Another option I can do is I can host a lobby on my PS5, which is silly, but I still don't know if that would technically fix the problem. I'm going to give it one more try. And then if not, I'll give it a try on the PS5. Yeah, Trapper, it's not that. I've confirmed it. On this particular issue, it hasn't been that. It's been it for other things, but it's not this. This is strictly a seems like a player related thing. And like not for nothing, but I have so much saved stuff in that folder. It's a bit too much to delete that folder every single time an issue is found or happens, you know? All right, so if we crash in the process of building a lobby on my PS5, I'm still going to play on my PC so you can see it, obviously, but the lobby you're going to want to join is going to be my other one. Let's go LMP. 5 people in there. Sebring. 5, 7, 16, 12. Yep. Sure. 53. Group C. TO. All right. That's on standby. Let's give this one more go. Wait for one more person at least. See how this is like killing momentum though, guys? We were filling up lobbies pretty good, and now we're, you know, people get tired of sort of chasing it. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. All right, I'm going to ready it up, get the ball rolling. See if we can get one kicked off here. Challen, I have this game on PC and PS5, but when I stream it, I'm on PC. But I test it on PS5. Going on, NZ. So everybody in here we've played with before. Well, we hear audio, so that's good. See if anybody pulls out first. Yep, we're good. See, now you hear someone revving, someone's pulling away. I guarantee you my game's working. Look at that. Alright. Well. We'll live to see another day. Oh, wheel's broken. Gotta make sure we untwist the wheel after the... Oh. Oh. Yep, same problem. I wonder if it's you, Oil Slick, if you're the poison. Oh dear. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm just gonna end up qualifying or being on the pole anyway, or being in up in the podium. I mean, in qualifying. I don't know what words I'm trying to say. I'm distracted. All right, let's hope for a maintainable lobby evening tonight. I'm also going to throw the line on because I'm a sissy. I need practice learning the line. Yes, sir. You gotta wait till the next race. It's only a 5-lapper, though. Or it might be a 7. I don't remember. Xbox is the only one I can't touch on in terms of how it runs. Obviously, I have it for PlayStation and PC, but I would imagine it's up. Okay. Sent it a little too much. Back to the pit with you. How's the night going? Off to a slightly rougher start. Peer-to-peer can be problematic. It's necessary to have, but it can be problematic. You don't got to rely on servers, but... Also, hopefully, I think next Tuesday I'm getting my fiber installed, so I'll no longer be hosting lobbies through 35 upload speed. Not that I think that has anything to do with anything. Still. You'll be joining me back out? Cool, cool. After a couple races, I'll probably jump into the Discord. But for now, I want to try and get past some of these issues here. Really, by some of the... It's only one issue. That's the reality of it. Ugh. No, it's the same issue. Patch hasn't opened up any new issues. It just hasn't fixed the main issue that I have that tends to hurt these lobbies. Y'all gotta learn how to drag race. Can't just floor it. You gotta feather the gas. John, if you're still watching, if you can send me like a detailed explanation of what's got to be done in the driver profiles to potentially prevent that I can have maybe people do that. Just try and process of elimination, you know? Or maybe after this race, I'll try doing it. Maybe. Because if it's me, is it possible that it could be me the one who's doing it? Now, wouldn't that be, if it was me though, wouldn't it be every time? Take your lead, boys. Take your lead. My documents, my game, PMR folder. And just like that, any level of competition we had is gone. We spun out, race is over for us. Good old racing. See, because I'm a sprint racer type mentality, for me, that's like a endurance race. You get right back in the race and keep on going. No incidents outside of just losing your position. But in sprint racing, unless everybody else on the grid crashes, you're pretty much screwed. Nope. Those LMPs will get you. Doesn't matter, I love driving these cars. Gotta be careful. You can't get in the throttle too soon on a hairpin, because you will jackknife it. Like, almost like that. Can't park there. He's right. Oh yeah, we're 20 seconds out of the next guy. He's gonna absolutely need to bin it. We're not making that up. I'll tell you, Cadillacs make the best sounds. If Cadillac has a race car, it sounds incredible. That's one of the biggest reasons I drive half the cars I drive, because of what they sound like. I just learned to drive them. I don't want to drive the easiest cars. Those are boring. I want to drive the cars with the most soul. That's first gear. Wanted to try second, that didn't work out. Oh, my telemetry's not working again. I don't know. I give up. Oh. Oh, wait, it might not be working because I don't think I opened the app. That could be why. I'll have to check. Oh, hopefully they crash. In the game, I mean. Okay, that's enough of that for me. I got enough practice in. I just fought back. The little bit I could fight back. Okay. Let's see. Alright, my documents, my games, Project Motor Racing. What folders am I deleting? Or whatever. User profile of the game. Hoodoo. Because I have save game 1, save game 2, screenshots, nothing in there, shader cache. Yeah, first of all, give you guys something to watch. So I should delete shader cache. The problem with yeah, the only thing is I'm going to lose all my bindings and all that stuff all over again. Yeah. It's a dogfight right here. Oh, Pedro overtakes. No, Audi and BMW do not sound the best. Cadillac sounds the best. What's the matter with you? They sound like just noises. Let's go, Fway. Waiting on you. Oh, yeah? All right. All those of you guys who wanted to jump in, get ready, because the lobby's about to go back up again. Go back up. Hey, at least I had the fastest lap. That's a consolation prize, right? See? See? Not making it up. I had the fastest lap. Yeah. All right, lobby's back up. I'm going to change the track to Daytona. We're going to do 5 laps, not 7. Now remember, guys, make sure once you get in the lobby, check who's in the lobby with you. Specifically me. If I'm not in there, there's a good chance I'm making another lobby. So, obviously, if you want to continue with your own race, by all means, but... Alright. Good amount of people. I'm going to keep on practicing with my LMP. In fact, I want to see if telemetry works first. And then I might swap the wheel. Have you listened to the noises that come out of the damn, Cadillac? It's a turbo V8. Makes all the right sounds. Though admittedly, I don't know what the Pano sounds like. But it's not the Audi and the BMW. Those do not sound better than the Cadillac. And I will die on that hill. You might have me with the Panos. I don't know what that sounds like. All right, let's see who makes it in. Nope, we're bugged. Watch. There's nothing going on. We're bugged. I want to make a lobby with the PS5. See what happens. You want to be in the lobbies, potentially? Back out. I'm going to try and make one with my PS5. This is a momentum killer, that's for damn sure. Oh, alright, let's see. Daytona. 5 laps. Servers up. And apparently I'm British. The lobby number is 48119. Join it now with my actual game. Refresh. Join. Hey, who's that EJR Performance guy? What a handsome devil. All right, now that I'm in. All right, that looks like a good amount of people. I'm going to go ready up the PS5 lobby. All right, we're readied up on PS5. I'll be interested to see if they both get in or not. PS5 is crashed. So let me see. Doesn't sound like it's crashed on PC. Interesting. So the host lobby crashed. Very interesting. So whoever the host is gets crashed. Damage is not on right now. Low and slow. Right. Problem with that is I have to create a new server every time. Because I don't know who the host offloads to, but I highly doubt it's my PC account. That would be some dumb luck. So do you recommend, John, anytime the patch updates, or the game updates with a new patch, delete that folder and start fresh every time? And recommend having every person do that on PC? Because that might be like, if this is one of those things where saves from old builds are what do it, maybe that should be like, at least for now, until there's some kind of fix for it. Just, you know, or maybe have it so that when the game does an update or something like that, it deletes that folder automatically. Might be annoying for people to have to redo their bindings, but at least it, you know, makes it so they don't have the problem, you know? AMS had the issue? Well, it doesn't now, so that tells me it's fixable. I mean, I'm sure it's fixable regardless, but like anything else, it's gotta be figured out. This is the Cadillac LMP car. The best sounding LMP car. Alright, well. That's that. Since I don't have a server up, this might be annoying, but I'm gonna delete that folder. I'm just gonna, well, I mean, I'll pull it out and let the game obviously make it like you said. But, you know, I'm obviously gonna have to rebind the... Luckily, my builds for the cars are not, you know, in-depth or intuitive. Do you know what in particular the, what might be causing it in terms of, like, what part of the old data? Like, car builds, game settings, stuff like that. Also, for the sake of this race, since I know we might have a minute break here, I am going to rebind. After this, too, after this race, guys, I'm going to, obviously the lobby's going to be down. Yeah, I did the same thing, Trapper. The only problem is, though, and now this is something that, another reason I look forward to the Zeus wheel, the FX Pro is on the old layout. So it's really hard to do that. Whereas the Neo and my, the Neo-X and the GT Neo, I can very easily have all the buttons binded the same or bound the same so that one wheel, that would be something that, again, I don't want to like throw too many recommendations at them, but that would be something that I would like to see in the future is individual wheel layouts. So you can just swap your wheel and then change the set to another wheel binding. you know? I have way too much downforce in this car, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So I will also jump in the Discord after this race, too, to instruct the other PC users to maybe do the same. But it will take probably 10-15 minutes to get another lobby up, because I'm going to have to redo primarily the bindings and the game settings. But luckily, a lot of the settings stick to other things that are not in that folder. Like the HUD layout and stuff like that. So it's really just the map, the button bindings and all that. Y'all gotta work on that throttle foot. Can't just keep it pinned. That's gonna be my one, like, brag all night. Because everybody's gonna pass me in the turns. And remember, I'm not the host right now, so you can't blame reaction time. I think AJ's got my number here, but do what I can. I need a Daytona, a Spa, and maybe a couple other longer track layout for a setup. Basically, I just got to pull the downforce out of it. I have max downforce on this car right now. So you can see he's just running me down. Look how hard he's catching me. He's going to go around me right here in this stretch. Guarantee it. Yep. Here comes the mile an hour. There he goes. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Have a nice day. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I just downshifted. I gave him a little extra boost of power. And now we get to wave goodbye. All right, you guys have fun. All I have on my mind is fixing this problem. So let's just get out of the game and start getting to work on fixing it. So let's minimize this. Minimize. Close the game. Let me get in the Discord.
No, you don't.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh.
All right.
You guys keep going to another lobby.
Well, I was just in that lobby, but I left it anyway, though, because I spun out, and I kind of didn't really care, because my car was set up wrong, and I want to fix this issue. And I don't know if I can.
That sucks.
Oh, this is
Just
what it
rename
is.
the folder, and then you can always name it back.
I just pulled the folder out of there, and then
Yeah,
just
yeah,
let
that
it.
works too.
But I might actually uninstall the game quick and then reinstall it, because it doesn't take very long.
Okay.
It's a tiny game, like from a overall size-wise. Just, I mean, I haven't done it in a while, and every once in a while I like to do it, so I know it's unnecessary, but the game just doesn't take long. So let's see.
I like
Uninstall.
your
live
sim
stream?
racing gig.
What was that? You three of you like spoke at once.
You got-
And
Go ahead.
You gonna do that during live stream?
yep, I already uninstalled it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I got
Hopefully
it.
It goes quick.
It's 47 or 48 gigs, and it you know.
I
have
like
quick for
your
you.
cockpit and your wheel and all that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the little Simagic logo.
Yeah.
The bottom there.
Gotta promote, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I was streaming a little bit earlier, but
Yeah.
just get a hang of it. Like maybe tomorrow. I'll put.
Also, you guys too, since you're all on PC, or who I shouldn't say all of you, but those of you are on PC. This problem here is from somebody else. Like, it's likely not on my end. It's from someone else who has to do this. And the problem is that person seems to crash the host. Because it didn't happen to me on my PC when I hosted on PlayStation. PlayStation was crashed, though.
Really.
Oh, I'm not even playing. Wasn't even in the game.
But as far as download, though, I'm already at 20%. So, like...
So what's the pick? To redo your...
You're gonna have to close the game, yeah, but remove the folder and then let it, when you turn the game back on, rebuild the folder, and then it's
remap and everything.
yeah, you're gonna have to remap. The most annoying thing is remap, and if you have a lot of car builds saved, that's gonna be the most. Luckily, all my setups were relatively cookie cutter and basic. I think I changed 3 things: downforce, the post, and might be it. Have a good night, Fway. We'll get this figured out. But, hey, Fway, since you have the patch installed, do the same thing right now. Just remove that folder. Just do it now before you forget.
Are you inclined to do this?
Why are you doing all this
I'm
shit?
just setting it up.
It's a
Maybe
pain.
I should do that, right?
If you're on PC, yeah. Well, I mean, yes, I would do it on PC because basically, realistically, until further notice, I recommend doing this every time a patch installs. Every time a new patch comes around,
AMS2 used to be that way.
remove that folder and let it rebuild it, or just reinstall the game. I mean, I would remove the folder anyway because that folder sticks around even if you uninstall the game. So remove the folder. I uninstall the game. You don't have to, but I have this whole like, you know, sweeping the garage type mentality of like, you know, a little extra spit shine on the install, fresh install, you know, most likely pointless, but that's fine. But I'm already at 50%. So what's it been? 2 minutes?
Mhm.
Where'd Hot Rod go?
No idea. My game.
So should I just like so I see Project Motorsports Racing. Do I just delete the folder?
You can delete it,
Yeah.
or you can remove it from that folder and put it on your desktop or something for now, or put it somewhere else, or rename it, just so it doesn't use that folder.
Okay.
That way, if it, you know, I mean, realistically, if all you got to do is your key bindings, it's really not that big a deal. You got to do your key bindings and some basic settings. I think you got to do like your resolution and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick to doing this and I think John, if it might be a good idea to, with the patch, maybe put out a disclaimer to do that. You know, with the next patch, disclaimer. You know, we did all this. Put it at the top. PSA: please delete or, you know, save your folder somewhere else and let it reinstall. Or that's assuming that this is the root cause of the problem is somewhere in this folder and what this folder is doing, and if it creates a domino effect to other players. Because
So
it's only a host crasher. That's the thing. You know, whatever this problem is that's in someone's folder crashes the host. It's because it happened to me a bunch of times on PC when I was the host. As soon as I hosted on PS5 crashed, but my PC got into the lobby just fine. And the easiest way to tell that your lobby is bugged is when you enter into the race and nothing's going on. There's no car audios. There's no one moving, stuff like that.
So do I go to properties and then do interrogate files?
No. Just go into your My Computer. Go into Documents. Go into My Games. Then go into Project Motor Racing. Or take that Project Motor Racing folder and just put it on your desktop. Or rename it to something that the game is never going to use.
And then hit play?
Which you won't even have to redo your controls or anything, because all of mine are still the same after I deleted it.
Well, that's no. If you delete the folder, because mine reset. If I delete that folder, I lose all my key bindings. Because the key
Yeah,
bindings
no,
are in
I
that.
deleted that whole like Project Motor folder in my documents in the My Games.
Well, that should get rid of your bindings. Has every time for me.
Are you using Steam though?
I'm using Steam.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
I mean, you can enable. You could do like enable Steam inputs.
The only thing it changed for me was my resolution. Past that, like my volume and my controls.
Yeah, my
were all the
like
same.
right now, you're gonna see my have the auto scroll through my menu here because one of the bindings on this wheel has to get changed immediately. I have to hit the arrow key on my keyboard every time I watch. Map your main. No, cancel. I don't care. I'll do that all myself. Say like until I click the arrow key. Yeah, that's because one of the bindings on the wheel is by default jacked up. Let's see.
Yeah, then it should say if they had to delete that folder almost daily.
Well, it's not a daily thing.
Average
It's per patch.
No. That's what he was saying during development. They had to delete that
Oh,
folder.
yeah. All right, camera switch. Also, someone's playing me in the background. I hear it. If you don't mind, I hear reverb of my voice. Do we know, John,
That's
if the music
That's
in this
super.
game is monetized? Because I would love to let it play because it sounds good, but I turn it off in just about every game. All right, camera switch. Look back camera. I want to be this. Pause. This. Hit limiter. This. ABS. Let's see.
Forever this.
All right, that should stop the skippity doo dah skippity day stuff.
So
This.
it did change some of my keybinds, but not many of them.
All mine were completely reset. Let's see. I think this is called. Alright, so it is, in fact, the shifter, save, yes. Alright, that's already bound. P1000s. And then save. Save. Okay. Back. Back. Audio, music, sorry. There we go. Graphics are still the same, but this is not.
Does the force feedback multiplier work yet, or is that still broken?
The bind?
Yeah.
I don't think it works. I have not tried in a minute though. Really need that. Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't.
Hey, what monitor you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm on my. I use my TV.
Oh, okay.
I have a LG OLED C4. I mean, it's technically a monitor, but it's also my TV.
No, because it's like he's like like a 34 by 180 or something. That's what I was asking.
Oh, it's a 4K. I mean, the resolutions are all the same, regardless of like what the. It's a 4K panel. All right, so I'm sure I forgot to do something in the settings. Let's see. Let's check all this. This is supposed to be 7.5. Oh no! Don't! I didn't. Definitely just took a screenshot. That's cool. UDP enabled on 5. Bitch. Why? Why does it do that? That is such a weird menu issue. All right, 127.0.0.1. Sad that I know that off the back of my head. Save.
Why do you gotta
Confirm.
redo that, the UDP host thing?
'Cause
Or
it all
that's
resets.
Yeah, that resets every single time. You have to map that every time.
I don't think I ever do. What in correlation am I supposed to be mapping that to then?
Well, I mean, if whatever your software would be for telemetry. If you're not using telemetry, you don't got to worry about that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So my game's at 45% right now. 11 gigs.
All right. I think we're good here. Yes, I run frame gen. Everybody should get over it. Like my reference for frame gen is if you don't generate enough frames, or let me rewind that. You have real tits and you've got fake tits, and you have no tits. So your options are, if you don't have the real tits, do you prefer to have no tits or fake tits? That's all. I'm going to leave it with you guys there. I don't have to go any further. I think we all have the answer for that.
Is that a question?
I'm just throwing that out there.
Use my pronouns.
Shit, or
I use my
alternative question.
pronouns.
All right, multiplayer. All right, I'm going to start a lobby up for anybody who wants to rejoin. I think I
Hold
got
on a
everything.
sec.
I'm sure I missed some shit. Well, I mean, even if you guys can't get in, I'm going to start a lobby and get one going because I want to see if I get it to crash or not. Oh my god, I bound them the wrong friggin' direction. Ugh. Hold on.
Good. I'm done. I'm bound.
Oh, PCs are so awesome.
But they are.
Go, save.
Fiber internet, and the network on Steam keeps going back and forth.
That's Steam. Steam's throttling you. That's normal. Steam throttles everybody. All right, so let me pick my LMP. All right. Start off here. Forced on, damage off. Do people want damage on or damage off? That question came up multiple times. That's why I ask.
Off.
Off.
With
how-
the way people drive.
That's how. Yeah, that's usually my thing. So.
Well, make sure way people drive and the connection issues.
Winter. Firmed. Off. Oh, no. We don't want 250 minutes of qualifying. We don't want that. 7 lapper. Start time, noon. Pristine. Save. All right. Lobby's up.
I don't see it.
Let's have a
there we
refresh.
go. Oh, there
I
it
did
is.
it.
Refresh.
I got it.
I'll get you guys in the next one, okay?
Wow. The amount of people who are on standby for that. Y'all are awesome. Just brip, 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 brip.
Is that okay, EJ?
What? Yeah, do your thing. No, it's not mandatory to join me. I don't, I'm not a narcissist. I mean, I am, but, you know, not that much
I'm
of a
just trying to
narcissist.
just trying to let you
I
know
want to
that.
deal with it.
I have to go, I'm going to ready this up, and then I have to go trim
He said I
the
am.
inside of my mustache lip hair thing. It's driving me nuts. I'm playing with it with my tongue.
That is not funny at all, what you just said. Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Hello,
Hello?
hello.
What are you up to?
Lobby. Trying to see if we can not crash EJR's lobby.
Someone's a culprit. Somebody's a
Well,
culprit.
It's someone at their ad, not EJ's. that they
Well, I mean, I'm doing the
I just
work
crashed.
around anyway,
Damn it.
so. My lobby's good because everything. See how everything in right now on my screen is working? Like, there's noise,
Yeah.
people are driving around. The lobby's good.
Right.
I just crashed.
Did you reset your?
No.
Yeah, I
haven't
did.
had a problem.
Yeah. So maybe you were the culprit.
Yeah, Furry, maybe it's you.
Maybe. I haven't crashed any other problems so far.
Yeah, whenever I like uninstall a game and reinstall it, it's like, oh, you're gonna do all that. I'm like, you don't understand. I'm used to doing that with Call of Duty, 200 gigs. So a 50 gig game is like nothing by comparison to like that. Would that take 4.5 minutes to reinstall the game? I trust me, I can occupy with words for that amount of time. All right. Here we go, moment of truth. When I click drive, am I crashed? Nope, I'm good. Oh, I got a wheel. I forgot to turn my wheel off. I leave... Oh, I gotta change my guy's suit. I forgot that. That's wait, no. I don't know. Maybe I do. Whatever. Either way, I'm turning the wheel off. I gotta turn some things off. Cockpit settings. Let's see. Definitely don't want the map. Don't care about the map.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll leave
John,
it all around for
if
now.
you're still watching on stream, are we able to get the controller physics on PC from Xbox? I can almost guarantee this does not act the same as an Xbox version of the game.
Problem is they have 100 things in front of them to do that are bigger.
Oh, I know.
So it's one of those things
But
where, like,
in
they can
turn-
put it in a queue, but like, for example, this issue we're having right now, like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's a bigger issue than almost anything else. The reason why I mentioned that is because, granted, I'm probably the 1% that plays the game on PC with the controller.
yeah, which is unfortunately
still-
why you will probably be at the bottom of the, you know, the pack when it comes to getting things fixed. Simply because, and simply because that's just the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But
Yeah.
you know, anyway. All
But
right,
that's
so
like even with the steering rack turned all the way up, it's still kind
Yeah.
of lazy. Which I don't have an Xbox or PlayStation to compare it
Might
to.
I
to
suggest
be
you
sure.
probably just rename your folder?
All clear.
So you don't get crashed out the next time.
I gotta. Ah, too much. Too much throttle. Alright, some of these gotta go.
1 minute remaining in the session.
That I'll put on. Transmission manual, yep. Alright. Another reason why I like winter is I think it's the best the game looks. They've really got the color palette down in the wintertime for this game. Oh, whoa, hey, oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Woof. Alright.
What the fuck? Instead of backing out to that's cool. Instead of returning to pit, it's booting me straight to the lobby menu.
So when I launched my game.
Oh, you know what I gotta do?
Just
I gotta turn my audio. I forgot. This is way too loud.
This lap is counting.
I'm not worried about qualifying. So, audio, master volume, 50%. That take? Or did I just get kicked out? Alright, I think everything is good enough right now. Why,
Yeah, that should a lot.
Have you got some tricks up your sleeve because we're starting from the back?
Took pole. Holy moly.
we'll see if you actually get it, though. That's the real thing.
That's the real deal. Holyfield.
I think my clutches aren't bound. I screwed that all up. My clutch is supposed to be bound, but they didn't work right there. I'll have to look into that.
Well, EJ so far so good. Not crashing.
Well, you'd crash going into the lobby. That's when. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Shit,
whoa!
that guy.
What is this? Thanks, buddy.
He crashed right into somebody.
Yeah, he hit me. Oh! Now I'm just getting punted left and right now. All right, I'm done. That was a what? Third time in like less than a lap that I just got punted off the track. Anybody else? Can I attempt to race now? Jesus.
Did he do that or?
I got hit by 3 different people, all in the.
Yeah, that's not right.
I was rolling into first place right there, about to pass the leader, and got punted by the Sauber. Then I got punted by an LMP. Then I got punted by another LMP, and here I are back in 7th place.
Wow. think he's the one that caused it.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. It's online lobbies. Can't expect too much.
Gotta say, after refreshing that folder, things are feeling a bit better.
It's good. Could be
Yeah, same
placebo, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying it's not placebo, but it very much could be placebo. But I mean, mine feels great right now, too. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's anything actually changed unless the shaders were also, you know. But I said, that's why I like doing a clean install every once in a while. Worst case scenario, you feel better. Or best case scenario.
AC
No,
works.
worst case scenario. I was right. I was right.
Yeah.
So when I refresh that folder, my frames per second just went up a lot, like to 155.
There you go.
Well, it also probably changed your graphic settings, too, and stuff like that, so.
I didn't know that when you do that, like it does that.
Yeah, if you uninstall a game and clear out folders, its graphic settings are part of the...
Config files.
Oh my god, I just caught second. God damn it. This is slowly becoming one of my favorite tracks.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Put the line on. Seriously, put the line on. Who cares what anybody says? Put the line on. I really only use the line to help me with cars I don't drive on certain tracks often, or if I don't know the track.
That's what I did, EJ. Like, I had to put the line on because, like, it helps me a lot better.
Yeah, don't be ashamed. Do what you want. That's what I say.
Line is bugged.
Ah! Keep drifting out right there. Oh, no further action, though. Thank God.
In the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can.
Is Ben Collins still bugged? The back marker warnings? Because I think I just had a
Nope.
back marker warning.
Not for me yet.
I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and listen to it. It's kind of quiet, so...
I just got it. Got a back marker all over the track.
Yeah, but is there...
I don't see one though.
Yeah, same. Which is why I think it's still bugged. I've had it off for a while. And I'm probably going to turn it back off. Oh, caught back up to the sobber. Or in this case, the slobber. Yep, same back marker warning. Then again, there are cars off the track right now, so I don't know, but...
That was
I-
me.
That's an easy bug to fix, though. I just turn him off. And I don't hear him anymore, and I
Yeah.
don't care.
Well, how do you turn them off?
The voice and audio. Turn off voices. It's basically just turn off Ben Collins.
Thank you for the heads up on that. Oh, the voice volume?
Yeah.
That,
You're not going to hear back marker or like track warnings anymore, but as far as I'm concerned, like you don't really need that. As long as you have visual aid, like I don't need a verbal warning, you know.
Do you recommend force like traction control and all that?
I force it on and then I turn it off when I want it off. Like right now I'm running this car, semi-authentic as I call it. I have TC off and I have ABS on 1. But I also, the thing is I go back and forth with it simply because if I'm in a more casual mood, I really don't care about TC for me, but I do want to be able to hit the brakes and not necessarily worry about locking them up super easy. But, what was I going to say, though? Just know that, like, it's on you when you go on to, like, online or a lot of other people's lobbies that force you into an authentic state. You got to know how to drive the cars, you know? So, it's always good to practice.
Final lap, white flag is out. Bring it home.
So it says no lobby count.
Yeah, you can't get in the lobby once it's going. I do believe that is on the docket. Don't quote me. Do not quote me. But I do believe that's, if not the next patch, then probably the one after that's on the chopping block to be able to join in progress. But nothing's official till it's official, so... My whole thing is like, this game plays great for me. Mind you, I have some, you know, nitrous-assisted computer hardware, but still. My only issue is this stupid lobby thing. Other than that, like, I'm good. The rest of it's just small, tiny little visual bugs that, you know,
Yep.
aren't really... There's nothing game-breaking. There is literally nothing else game-breaking. Except the lobby thing. That is the only thing, and other than that, it's basic development to me, you know? There are visual bugs in AMS that bother me. You know, in that 7-year-old game. And I don't mean like
AMS is a
graphics.
slideshow.
I don't, well, AMS, I think it looks good, it's just, it's old stuff. But, by visual bugs, I mean like small little artifacting or weird things that happen. Nothing to do with like the actual core graphics. The game is for the most part pretty polished, but
The graphically it looks great, in my opinion, but like as far as like the drivability, it's too slidey for me.
yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like it's funny because when this game first came out, it was like a little tiny bit less slidey than AMS2, a tiny little bit less. And now
Yeah.
if I play this and then jump into AMS2,
braking.
I can't drive AMS2.
Yeah.
AMS2
same.
is like a standalone game for me where if I play anything else in front of AMS2, I'm screwed. I have to play AMS2 first or by itself. Because I can if I haven't raced anything in a minute, I can adjust, not a problem. But when I get out of another game that I've like mentally adjusted to, and I can't get back into whatever it is I'm about to play or change up. I'm too old. My brain doesn't work well.
You are the race winner. Fantastic result. Incredible drive.
Man.
Well, then again, see, that made me want to leave Ben Collins on the table there. Because he just told me I was the race winner. Congratulations, that was an incredible drive. And I'm not going to lie, that kind of boosted my ego a little bit. So now I'm on the fence about turning Ben Collins off. Still can't see multiplayer replays. Even if I click save replay.
get into it. All right, lobby's open again.
All right.
Furry, you good?
You said lobby's back open again?
Yes.
Yep.
All right,
Joining then?
we're gonna make you boys sweat now, though. Good old-fashioned sweat session.
Alright, give me a second. I'm joining.
I don't want this car.
Sweat session.
Oh, I'm hearing me. I'm hearing me.
Give me a second. I'm joining.
That's off of Furry.
Sweat.
Done.
Yeah, we can hear him over your speakers, Furry.
Yeah, it's good. It's done. I deleted that folder, but there's some things that go without me. How do you get rid of that down arrow thing always on? Okay.
Down arrow, always thing on.
Like
Where?
the cursor moves down all the time. You don't know, Seabreak, because it's a Simagic thing.
What,
Oh,
the what thing?
The menu's always like scrolling through.
Oh, you got to go to your key bindings on the wheel, and you have to unbind the. I can't see it at this very moment. There's something you'd have to completely unbind. It might be the. Actually, you know, I might be able to go back inside the VOD and look
Menu
here. Hold
down,
on.
maybe? Unbind. Let me try that.
I'm looking back in the stream. Hold on.
X. Okay, that. I think that did it. Yeah, it's gone.
I'm just trying to see what it is for the sake of.
Menu down. Unbind. That worked.
all right, you guys are in trouble now. I'm drinking a Red Bull.
Oh, I have one of those too. That's a good idea. I'm gonna go get one. Trying to get the lobby going, and I'm gonna go get one. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Cheers.
I'm drinking water.
Our rod's in a GTO. Dude, the LMPs are nice, man.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
BMW V12 LMR, is that a good car?
It's fast, man.
Maybe I should go with something like lighter.
No, you should.
You said no?
Yeah, it's a good car.
Okay.
They're all pretty good. This
Well, for
Audi is
me-
crazy, though.
Yeah, but you know how I drive, so when you
Yeah,
look
you're
at
still learning.
So I see him getting a GTO, so I thought that's what it was. So.
That's all good. Get
It's a
some
class for a
racing.
reason, so you guys can do whatever you want. I do not like to
Just
dictate
missed
what you drive. I like to give you choices. Because when some asshole puts me in a Porsche 962 that I don't want to drive,
That thing is good.
I hate that car. That car sucks.
It's so good.
Car is great.
And I think my
Yeah.
lobby's bugged.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Make it
Uh-huh.
Who is
Boom
it this time?
shakalaka, it's a broken. Yeah, buddy.
Backing out.
Oh, yep.
copy me.
Sick,
Back
man.
out.
Well,
Back
we
out,
know that
everybody.
we know that I didn't fix it by doing what I did. So there is some culprit out there joining the lobby that has to do this. That unfortunately is breaking the host lobby. Oh, my Lanta.
Hope it's not me.
Oh, fibromyalgia.
Oh.
Lobby's back up.
All right,
Sorry.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in also. It's got to
Hot
be one.
Rod.
It's got to be one of the
I'm coming in.
driver or somewhere.
There's Hot Rod. Where's Furry? Is he in yet?
So from my understanding, it's saved files from old builds
Might be driver because I have
that break it.
updated mine.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But the thing is, it's going to be a PC player, not a console player. Console players can't delete this folder.
Wonder who it is.
I'm about to
Can it
start making my
be
lobby so
now?
PC players can't join me. I can't do that, unfortunately.
No, you can't.
So, are you on PlayStation right now?
Me? No, I'm on PC. I can only stream on PC. I mean, I can stream on PS5, but I have to hook up my capture card and do twice as much configuration, and I am good.
It is pain in the ass too, though.
It's more fun to play on PC, and it's easier. So, like, no.
It's
I
got to
am-
be driver though. Like it literally got to be driver.
It doesn't have to be
What is
driver.
fuzzy?
Let's see, we got, could be Trapper.
Where's me? I deleted the whole folder.
Well, it's not,
Oh.
most likely not you then. Yep, same thing. Bugged.
How
don't
do you
know.
know it's bugged? What does that
I
mean?
didn't.
I know right away because the lobby's not active. Like, I'm in the lobby and everybody's in the pits, but there's no audio. There's it's like visually moving, everything's fine, but yeah.
Quit. I'll
Yep.
quit again.
Shit.
Who can it be, man?
Where's it?
Someone should else host it.
The worst part about this is, like, because I want to play this, this is like what forces my hand to go, like, jump on. I mean, I'm not against playing like Race Room and AMS2, but I do want to play this more. It's more active, at least in the open lobby type scenario. So, I don't know. All right, let's get you guys
Maybe
in
it's
here.
Did Vader do his
I have no idea.
deletion? Or is it Benito Miu?
He's been in.
Solini?
No, he's on console.
He's on console. Yeah.
So, you two did it. I did it. Vader, we don't know.
Oh, my bad. I had it muted. I just fresh reinstalled.
Gotcha. All right, so
Yeah, I deleted mine too.
Wee Man, you did the same.
Yeah.
I did. But I
How Rod, you getting in here?
No. I'm gonna go actually play a game.
Was Hot Rod?
So let's see. Let's check them off. Wee Man, Vader, Trapper. We don't know if Trapper did or not.
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
this is like one of my favorite games actually. Not gonna lie to you.
All right, voting players. Bugged.
I'm in.
I'm bugged. I don't know what to do.
Try a different
Yeah.
track. 'Cause it seems like
Damn.
Whoa.
I'll try
Look
it.
at his wheel.
That's all. I know it's coming, but I'm not holding on to it. I'll try a different track, I guess.
It's not coming.
Try Spa.
that's the only thing I can think of. As I know you like Nürburgring, but it seems like
Morning.
every time we've done Nürburgring for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, it was doing it earlier, and then we weren't trying to do Nürburgring.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we were-
Because I
we were-
know
Look at this.
It took 2 times on Daytona, but
Still needs a little
second
power.
time on Daytona, everybody basically got in.
That was because I
Decent. Well,
started a lobby on
Keep me
PS5.
going.
It can't be me, right? I mean, I just
Oh,
deleted.
was
I'll just sit out this one. We'll see if it's me. It could be.
but you said you fresh
How about
installed,
this?
didn't you, Vader?
How about this? For what it's worth, you guys right now back out of the lobby. Because if you guys all leave,
Okay.
I think it's just console players. So you guys leave for now. Everybody in the Discord, just back out of the server. All right, so now it's just me and console players. Wish I could push the lobby to skip the countdown so no one else on PC joins, but
Which then there could be a failed, but at the same time,
So it could be console players, right?
the console players
don't
can't
know.
delete this
Check-
folder. There's no way to do it. It's a console, so that what they got, you know.
How's it
And I
going?
not to mention too, the other day I turned off crossplay,
I'm not
and
playing.
this problem didn't go away. I turned off crossplay, and it was all PC players, and the same thing kept happening.
Hmm.
So, so let's see if with you guys out of the lobby, come on, we got 10 seconds, and it's just console players. Come on, come on, come on.
How's this?
All right, lobby's loading. Let's see if it works. This is just me and console players right now.
you got Saber is still in there. Okay, Saber left.
No, I left.
Yeah. Oh, my stream isn't live. What the fuck?
You gotta
There we go.
anytime you leave the feed, it rewinds for some reason. Waiting for players to load. Yep, game's fine. I know right away because I hear engine audio. So it's one of you guys. One of you guys is
Okay.
the disease causing the wreck. And you all and all
Join one at a time.
Join without me. Yeah, try joining without me.
right.
Well, everybody who's deleted the folder, let's just join those. See if that works.
How about this? Seaberg, you put up a lobby, you join it. And have everybody in the Discord join you.
Okay.
Okay.
Although the only thing is that Seaberg,
Everybody.
if it's you, yeah, do that, Seaberg. You make the lobby, rule everybody else out, have everybody in the Discord join you, right?
Yep.
I'll race this race for now since I so I can do some level of entertainment.
Okay.
And then see if you guys can say. So basically, what to do is you make the lobby, everybody in the Discord join you. If you crash, someone else is the problem. If
Don't crash.
you don't crash, you got to rotate and figure out who the person is. That's essentially it's gonna be a pain in the ass,
Gotcha.
but someone's got to be doing it
Yeah.
because it just so happens I went in this lobby with just PC player or just console players, and
All right.
someone's PC is
Right.
broken.
Okay. Come on in, guys. Water's fine.
They're just a little tainted. They're just a little bit of oil.
Basically, you're gonna rotate until you find only one of you is gonna be able to host a lobby and not crash. It's provided one of you is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hello.
With hot Magna.
No.
No, reinstalling the
Back
game
up.
Wetmog does not delete the folder. It you have to delete the folder manually.
Yeah, it doesn't delete the folder.
So
It
if
might
you just
be-
uninstalled and reinstalled, the folder wasn't replaced. I deleted the folder and then uninstalled the game and reinstalled the game. So I did a double entendre of whatever.
Imagine you be broken because I literally just updated it.
It just updated.
Yeah.
You might want to delete your folder and then your My Documents folder, rebind everything, and then try it. Because there's residual files from previous updates that may
It's
be
previous
breaking.
builds. So if you like all your saved files from previous builds, you know. So it does seem like this is a PC problem because
Well,
it'll crash
let's see
console too, because it crashed my
Let's
console.
see what happens. See what happens. I'm gonna start it up, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hot Rod, you getting in here or no? Come on, Hot Rod.
Yeah, I'm on Forza. Just building 900 PR.
He's a console player anyway, so he's not the problem.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this is primarily a PC.
I might be a problem.
Well, if you're a problem, you're not the problem we're looking for. Put it that way.
You're not the problem we're looking for. All right, ready up, Magna. You can just join up and ready up and see what happens. We're testing something right now. I was hosting earlier today and I didn't have any issues with drops.
So what you're telling me is
But that
going to be
was
on
before I
LMU
did
very
it.
shortly.
That means is that you could be the problem, Seabird.
I could be. I'm thinking. I deleted it and it seemed like it kept some of my settings too. Not my bindings though, but it kept my name. I didn't have to put in my name and all that.
Seabird does that when he comes into Forza. Forza turns off slow.
Maybe I should delete my Forza.
You should just buy all brand new stuff.
I'm in. I have no problems. Anyone have any problems?
No.
All right, rotate out.
Alright, I'll host one. Eliminate me.
Let's race the race and then
There's no point. We're trying to figure out who's needs to fix their issue or what the issue
Yeah.
is.
That's all fucked up. Shit.
But, like, as bad as it
Whoever
sucks,
behind
but
me. Should we back out?
I don't know. I don't know if we
I
should all
opened-
back out or not.
you're trying to
If
find
you want
out.
to try and fix the problem, you all got to back out and do everything you just did all over again.
With
Yeah.
who though?
I
Somebody
started
else
one.
hosted me.
Yeah.
For you
It-
host.
that's-
No, my full seat back is all fucked up.
Try and join me, because I already started one.
Only
Try to join rematch.
I could host. You guys want me to host or no?
We're just gonna take turns. We already got rematch going. Hey, that's really weird. Everyone's got a 0 ping for me.
Dinger.
It has to update. It will say that for a minute.
Okay, there they go.
Oh, I got 0.
You should have a 0 ping for yourself because you're
Oh.
pinging yourself.
Shut up.
Go ping yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, let's go.
Everybody in the Discord join.
Alright, we're waiting for Furry. Well, Furry's fixing his.
No, it says join lobby, but I can't.
Okay, hold on.
So then if that's the case, then it's either going to be me or Furry that's the issue.
Could be Seabird because he hosted.
No, I hosted this one.
Quest timed out.
And
Furry,
in
back
turn-
out, come back in. Let's wait for Furry.
Yeah,
That's
because I'm the host right now.
Yes, sir, studio. Yes, sir.
So, alright. There. So we have Sniper. Don't have
I'm here.
Magma. I'm just going through. Better.
Anybody else running on from Epic?
I'm running on
No.
Steam.
I'm running on Steam.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
but
Magma.
Epic because it was cheaper.
Oh, was it?
Price up. Yeah.
You got the cheap game.
Yeah, I always
Well,
buy
it
I want
was
everything
a
through
similar
Steam.
price on Steam, and then Steam put it up by 50%. And it was still cheaper on Epic, so that's why I bought it on Epic.
Yeah,
I don't blame you then.
I'm the weird guy that like I would pay extra to not have like another game distributor, whatever the hell you want to call it, installed. Like I don't have Epic installed. The only reason I had Epic was Call of
I
Duty.
play
And,
Rocket League on Epic, so
Gotcha.
I did have it.
Gotcha.
I got a question. What do you guys think about Gran Turismo? I know EJR has PS5.
I've beaten the game to death. I got no reason to play it outside of maybe some Street Fighter stuff.
I'm
But
in now.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
I think it'd be fun if you want to play a lot of different cars. I come from Gran Turismo, but I quit after 6.
Ready up, people. Showing the road.
Forza something.
Liquid Hot Magna. Ready up.
I mean, bottom line is Gran Turismo wouldn't be nearly as popular as it is if PlayStation had access to everything PC has access to. You know, that's why this game is such a like survivalist on console right now.
A lot of people,
because people
a lot of people
are
like to drive the little shit boxes, though. You know, not everybody's into race cars all the time.
true, but the thing is that that's why this game is doing so well on console right now, even in its like problematic state, because people have nothing to do on console. They're tired of Gran Turismo. ACC is effectively, you know, from a competitive standpoint, is dead.
I think I
Everybody get in?
Evo. Yep,
I'm in.
I'm in.
But I was just saying, this game only has 2 small cars in it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, the Miata and that.
Should I host?
Did everybody make it?
Everybody in.
Well,
Did the
like
host
more
make it?
cup cars and shit.
What did you say?
Did
Yeah.
did the host make it though? That's the thing. Everybody else makes it in, but
Yes.
the host.
Yep, I made it in.
We,
Alright, so me and Seaberg are not the issue.
Should I host?
yes,
Somebody
go
else?
ahead.
All right.
Yep, basically
I gotta
playing
figure out
Ring
how to-
Around the Rosie with the host until somebody doesn't make it in.
Well, it's gonna be the host that fails, but that's only the problem is that you should have more fails than successes. That's the thing. So
Where as of right now, the last 2 lobbies we've been in, everybody's been
All right,
able to
everybody,
get in.
everybody on Discord join.
Okay, gonna refresh. There's Sniper.
how is this friggin' still going? This damn qualifying. How much time is
I
left?
don't.
What did I? Oh, I said 10-minute qualifier. Damn it! I gotta set this
Well,
to 5-minute
that-
qualifiers.
Everybody should,
problem is-
we're just waiting on somebody else.
Who's left? Anyone left?
Yeah,
Magna.
Furry, Hot Rods. Magna.
Magna, you jumping in or no?
Should I just ready up then?
Yep.
7.
Crash, please crash so we can figure out who the fuck it is.
Essentially, yeah, that would be nice.
Now it's like we're wanting it to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else in?
This is the definition of bringing your
man.
car to the dealer because it's making a noise, and the text
Waiting
can't
for
duplicate the noise.
Players to load 6 out of 7.
Waiting for players to load. I'm in.
So,
I'm in.
traveling. Okay.
Man,
I'm in. It's not me.
By in though, you mean you can go drive your car?
Yeah, I can hear the cars. I can see the cars.
I
Yeah.
have most
Yeah, but you can.
drive.
But as long as you can get it,
Wait, who has
because
no
like my
sound?
Oh my gosh.
like if everybody clicks drive and gets in their car, you're good. But when you click drive, you're gonna get the issue with the spinning wheel.
Sniper, you said it was you that had no sound?
No. Mine
No,
is-
it's furry. I don't have any sound.
So click drive, furry.
Yeah, I'm on the track.
Okay.
Scared.
Back out, try again.
I'm not trying to hit you.
Keep focused.
We backing out.
Yeah, we're backing out.
What's the daily? Oh, I forgot to buy my pause button.
What the hell's going on? It's not it already.
Jay, what's your boss feedback? What did you change when you reset the folder? Because mine is all weak now.
We're backing out.
Magic.
Yeah, turn your gain all the way back up.
Yeah, we're backing out.
Who's left?
I left.
All right, who needs to start it up now? Trapper John?
Start one. Yeah.
All right. Just go down the line. Trapper John, Vader, then a rematch. A rematch.
Yeah, I would say I would try and redo it again for me because I didn't click drive. I still heard everything though. So,
Yeah, make sure you
if
click
you
drive
hear
every time you
everything.
test, because I would just go all the way, you know?
Copies up.
that would be the only other thing. Because I could still hear like all the cars leaving pit, but they
Were
were
the cars
clicking
driving
on it.
away? Or could
Yeah. Yeah, because somebody got in the car. I could still hear cars like all the background noise.
I can outhandle this damn car, but I can't get around them in the straights. Ugh.
Here he goes. I'm watching that. He's gone.
Did you see?
There he goes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Down the road again. All right, Magna. Venus is in.
Thanks for the pass there, Pedro.
Vader is in. Waiting on Furry and Magna. And King
I'm
Sniper.
playing some LMU to just fix your shit.
All right, man. No
That
problem.
was obvious. Why do I keep seeing like pop-ups like welcome to live chat?
Oof.
I gotta turn off something?
What on his stream?
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, it just does it automatically. Because it's refreshing. When it refreshes the
Just give me
selection.
the guidelines.
Yeah, it's something.
Oh, we got a new person too. Might add a new wrench into it.
At this point, it'd be alright.
Yeah.
Someone please crash. Wait, so nobody Nate Magna's not coming?
No, he's gonna come. He wasn't there before when the issue was happening anyway.
Oh.
He's got a fresh build. He just got the game.
Going on, Eagles. What's going on? This is the part that
You said that
sucks,
guy
is that
keeps
I'm
doing the
so
same thing?
insanely distracted that I can't even focus on actually racing.
Okay.
I'm driving.
Yep, we seem to be good. Driving out.
Everyone make it?
I believe so.
Through the pit.
I don't think it's us. I think we might have just picked up a random, you know?
Yeah.
I'll back
Earlier.
out. I'll back out because this is killing my vibe right now to the point where I'm like, should I just get off and?
Ready to play race room?
I'd rather just get offline, honestly. I hate having to switch games mid.
Yeah.
Midstream.
Midstream.
Because it's not like you can even really reset what the stream is called without resetting the stream.
Yeah, I mean, I can change it. I
you-
can change the thumbnail and stuff, but like, I don't care enough. All right, let's try this. Bottom line is, this is one of those scenarios where like, let me turn off qualifying. I don't think that's the problem, but I'm just gonna turn off qualifying. Maybe it's the
Damn,
bug is
someone
in
just fucking
qualifying.
ran-
Oh, did
Did we
you
also
have
all have
crossplay
multiplayer?
enabled?
Yeah.
Do you have crossplay enabled?
Yes. But I've tried
Yeah.
turning that off. That didn't do it.
All right, let me go back out.
You guys want to join back up on me? I have my lobby back up. This issue is a total mood killer.
Is it that guy that keeps doing over and over again?
What?
I don't like you were getting frustrated in the game, so that's what I was asking.
Oh no, the issue is what's frustrating me.
Ah.
Problem simulator, on stream.
Yeah.
Already up. Whoever gets in gets in.
Hurry, furry.
Getting my full seat back.
Did you see our favorite person made a video with Garrett or Cletus?
Are you talking about CM?
Yep.
Christ.
I just seen that a little bit ago.
Whatever. In our world, I'm not fucking surprised.
Art Vandalay, we're having the problems where EJR is crashing when he launches.
It's just one of those. Hopefully, it kind of helps the bike market get a little more eyes on the bike stuff again.
It's only going to get
But
eyes
EJ
on CM. That's it.
But EJ, I think Project Motor Racing should fix this.
Oh, they have to. It's not a matter of if we think they should or not. They have to fix this because this is a 100% a All right, mine's
A
loaded.
game-breaking bug.
Yeah, mine's loaded. So I'm just gonna honestly, I'm not gonna run qualities. I mean, that was the only thing I did different. I didn't run qualifier. Were you guys running races or qualifiers?
Both.
All right.
Both.
Yeah,
Mine's-
qualifiers
If that's
into a
what we
race.
have. If that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. I'm fine with not running a qualifier because they're obviously bugged anyway.
Yeah, the qualifiers don't actually matter. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you don't actually get the position you won. They're aware of it, so.
Yeah, good start. Remember to keep the nose clean into turn 1.
My clutches are not bound. I don't know why. I already did this.
And somebody just ran into me. Beautiful. You guys are just literally like killing me here.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, I did not get on the brakes hard enough.
Kind of GT3 is killing everybody.
And the GT3 just spun out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's two GT3s that were spun out.
I have no sound in the game. I probably fucked this up at some stage.
Hate this.
Well, Furry, you didn't delete your folder, did you?
No, I just renamed it. I'm sure
Renaming
I
it
can
should be
get the
comparable to deleting it, but
Deleting that.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hell. Thing does not turn in like it needs to.
Cadillac's amazing. Everybody hates it, but not this guy. Well, Miley's pretty damn good at this game, and he hates it, so... I'll be the black sheep. I prefer cars that oversteer, as long as the oversteer is controllable. If it's just one of those things in iRacing where you start to oversteer and then it's a 100% chance of crash, then no, I don't like a car that oversteers.
My car just spins around all the time.
That's just your differential. Take a coast on 30 and we'll run up on that.
I gotta fix that.
I'll send you help.
You know what's funny about Group C, though? Everybody in chat's happy about the changes to it. I'm the only one that's upset about the changes. Like, I'm glad that it's, you know, I guess more inclusive for everybody since it's like some of my favorite cars. But I hate that they're easier now because I don't drive them any faster. I just figured them out before. And because they're harder to drive in AMS2 pre-patch, let alone after the patch. So, like, I got used to driving them in AMS2, and when I got into PMR, they were easier. So now they're... I just spun out. Sick. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
And of course. Or just keeps
whatever. But now that they're easier to drive, because I didn't get any faster with them, I have to learn now how to get faster with them. Everybody else got faster. So the skill gap shrank, essentially. But, hey, you do what you gotta do. As long as everybody's happy, that's all I care about.
I feel the need for speed.
I'm like falling apart.
These
right
cars
now.
got it.
Oh, fuck.
I would have loved to play some.
This ghosting shit. Is there ghosting or not?
I think it's for the different class of cars it goes, but for the same class, it does not.
Oh, that GT3 is knocking around everybody.
So far, everything I've seen with ghosting is a bug. If there's ghosting, it's a bug. Because there's no ghosting.
Okay, well then I stand corrected then.
That's just what I've seen so far. I've seen ones where everybody's ghosted in the entire lobby.
Welcome to Bug Testing 101.
Will you get a beta tester badge when the game finally comes out?
I don't understand why my clutch bindings didn't work. I must have not saved it.
I spun out way more times than I care to admit on this race.
Well, good thing is you got one more lap.
No, I spun out.
Crap, I didn't realize you made it 2 laps.
Oh, yeah.
I'm upset about sound. It's not very enjoyable.
I think I've only experienced a no sound bug one time in my 170 hours on this game.
Same.
Oh my gosh. You fixed the differentials.
game has a very Gran Turismo 7 crash physics. You sort of just bounce off shit.
That's perfect.
Yeah, this is why Gran Turismo will never come to the PC.
It keeps spinning out.
Oh, I just binned it. I get back on the track.
God damn it.
The Cadillac feels great 99% of the time, and then like there's that 1% of time it gets like stupid loose.
Yeah. It's always, ass always just randomly slides out. It's way better than it was, though, last patch. Last patch, it was like, I would say, 100% more, 100% higher chance of it happening. Now it's much more controllable.
Yeah, it's like, especially like high speed, like it just loses the stability. It's just like so random how it loses it. There's no like feel for it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
You're going off track.
Oh.
This fucking car doesn't have no differential. Like, I gotta fix it. Spin.
Differential on mine is bone stock. Are you in the Cadillac, or what are you in?
Shit, I have no idea. But I'm P, the white one.
The BMW then?
Yeah, the BMW.
Pretty sure that was actually sponsored by Dell, if I remember right. Oddly enough.
Oh my gosh.
One place this car is really hard to drive is the carousel. I don't really know why. It's
Alright,
take it
bottoms
slow.
out.
slowest
Yeah,
carousel,
like if it was
but
predictable on the oversteer, it would be like it wouldn't be so bad. There's like no predictability on the oversteer through there.
yeah.
Like I don't think I've made it through there once yet.
I think the most predictable class for oversteer is the GTOs. They're phenomenal to drive. It's the only car in this game where I feel like I'm driving a real car.
Yeah, it feels fun. It's like the sliding.
Like, cause I can throw, like, intentionally kick the ass out and drift it like I could a real car. And no other car in this game, or any game for that matter, shouldn't say this game, can you do that. And that drives me nuts. Like, every car that I have ever owned that was rear-wheel drive that made any modicum of power, I could easily drift sideways on any tire. Drag radials, street tires, it didn't matter. I could completely control the car and oversteer. And then I get into sim racing, and all of a sudden every car, like that, as soon as the ass comes out, it's over. But luckily I did a 360, so we're right back where we were. But like, the GTO class in this game is the only game where I truly believe... Why did that just happen now? My tires are cooked. Although they cooled right back down though.
Forza.
But is Forza really a simulator?
I'll leave that for you guys to debate. I'm staying out of that one. Anytime I hear conversations about if something is or is not a sim, I back out. I just play video. I look at it like this. They're all video games. None of them are real. That's my ultimate answer. If I'm being completely honest with you, none of them are simulators. Especially iRacing. But that makes me a public enemy #1 in this community.
What the?
None of
fuck?
them, none of the Sims drive like real cars. They all have aspects of real cars, but none of them fully drive like a real car. And you have people just all throughout the internet arguing that their favorite sim is the perfect sim in driving mechanics, and they're all wrong. I just go by whichever one I have the most fun in. That's the one I want to play. Speaking of which, I'm getting in the Mercury Cougar next.
Heck yeah.
Damn it.
Whoa, somebody just flipped over the guardrail. Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I
definitely
saw
changing cars.
that.
This car is like too much.
You should be playing Forza with Hot Rod, man.
Nope. Not today.
No, I was just building cars. Built that RX-7, 900 four-wheel drive. We can barely drive it. It's a beast.
The thing is about the Group C's swaying left and right. Has anybody ever driven a car or been in a car that had a lot of horsepower and a lot of grip?
Yep.
Like, I mean like a lot of horsepower. Not I make 500, 600, 700 horsepower. I mean like 4 figures. Like, the car wants to go any direction but straight. When you're going straight.
Nah. I've been in an 800 Mustang 302 that was fucking...
I mean, that not for nothing, that alone will not want to go straight. So, like...
Yeah, I couldn't even barely get in gear.
Max Verstappen also says AC1 with mods is the most accurate sim.
R Factor 2 and AC are like right there, man. They both have professional grade versions of the game.
The problem with, you have to understand too, a lot of like the, I don't trust any sponsored sim racer that's, even if they've been in a real car or they've raced at some point, because they're sponsored. They have a bias. Like, for what it's worth, Daniel Morad, when it comes to his opinion on what cars work in iRacing and stuff, I everything out of his mouth take with a giant grain of salt.
Sponsored driver?
Dude, he's so invested in iRacing, it's not even funny. Buy iRacing. Like, he's not going to say something is or is not perfect. He's not. No, none of them are.
Exactly.
Like, it's amazing how many people just, like, biases are everywhere, man.
I'm waiting for the graphics update in iRacing. That's when I'll try it again. When they switch to another engine.
My lap time was way off on that one.
Your max
What do you
speed in
get for a
real
lap
life
time?
was maybe 80 or 90 miles an hour. Oh, come on. You got to go faster than that at some point. Safely, of course.
Oh, people
my
got clean
gosh.
laps? Holy shit.
I just did a fucking wheelie. Yeah, this is bad.
So another thing too, and this is like notorious across all forms of racing. The driver knows the least about what he's driving. That's the honest truth. Motorcycle racing, driving race cars. Like, anybody ever seen Days of Thunder? I know it's a movie. Cole Trickle, fantastic driver in the movie, knew nothing about the car. He didn't even know what the words meant that the crew was talking about. That is the most accurate part of that movie. Drivers are really good at driving. They are not good at mechanics. They are not good at setting cars up. They are race car drivers. Same goes with motorcycle drivers or riders. They are extremely good.
I'd give my bike to my dad and say, make it go faster.
You know, see, like in the case of CM, that man can ride the wheels off any motorcycle. He can do 240 miles an hour in a quarter mile. He doesn't know anything about any of the other things. But he comes off like he does because that's just the persona he has created. But he has people in his crew that know those things.
Yes.
Yeah, that is 100% true.
But like, I
that's
have
like
never,
you had
ever,
is-
ever met like the godsend of drivers or riders that were also the crew chief, the mechanic, the tuner, and did all of the best. They all can try, but like for example, me, I am far from the best rider, far from the best driver. But where I shined was the tuning aspect, the setting things up, the turning the wrenches. I would build something that I didn't have to drive. I didn't have to be a good rider at. The bike would essentially ride itself.
Oh, no, mother. No.
So I could take myself, an average rider, and look like I know what the hell I'm doing on a motorcycle. But the reality is, the motorcycle is basically on autopilot. I gotta move my foot every once in a while. That's about it. You
The
know?
closest person I can think of that would be a all-in-one for
waiting on?
motorcycles would be DL
B.
or Hard Times.
I don't know where I'm at right now. How far?
I'm sure.
We've had that argument.
go
I'm
to
sure you
pit.
know who I'm
Go to-
referencing.
Pause the pit.
What's that?
Where's the pit at?
Like, for example, Nicky Lauda. Nicky Lauda was the guy who drove cars, but where he really was really talented was understanding the cars.
Yeah.
He was so tactical in that side of things that he could be an average driver, but he fixated on the perfection of the car. And that was what made him thrive so much.
I respect that
That
dude so
happens in
much.
motocross.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Are good at giving feedback to set up their bikes, and some guys aren't good at it. And
That's
then
the-
they're
that's the big
blaming-
thing.
You know, now
The-
they're blaming the bike the whole time, and it's just they can't communicate
Yep,
to the mechanics what they need. You know.
exactly.
And going back to what EJ was saying, the other great thing about Nicky is that he had balls. He wasn't
Mm-hmm.
just because he was dealing with
Oh, yeah.
Ferrari, he wasn't gonna
Yep,
just fold over and get in line like everyone else. You know,
yep.
you guys all seen the movie, and I beg to differ that's not word for word of the scene that happened, but I guarantee you he told Ferrari a new one a couple times.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That guy did not give a shit about anybody's opinion of him.
It's terrible. It drives like a pig.
I know.
It's not the car. It's you.
No, he said you can't say that. Why not? It's a Ferrari. It's a shitbox.
Ian Bell said that.
Oh, man.
I haven't watched that movie. I want to see that.
Man, I love that movie, man. It
if
understands
you
the
haven't-
crazy and the weight
if you-
distribution is horrendous.
If you haven't
Amazing. All
seen
the
Rush-
facilities, you gotta make a piece of crap like this.
Yep. Oh, yeah. If you guys haven't seen Rush, it is easily top 3 all-time movie for me. And it's weird. Like, I don't know if, like, the Ford versus Ferraris are top. They're all amazing movies, but I don't know. Like, Rush is just in the top 3. Which one it is, I don't know, but I know for a fact it's top 3. I'd really have to sit down and, like, look at them all.
That's a very recommended movie, man. Everyone
And it's
should watch
crazy that I didn't see that movie until I watched it on TV. And I'm like, how the fuck did this get by me? Like,
It happened.
Where are you getting in?
by the way, you got this is multi-class again. By the way, it because I
starting
changed
the
the
game?
track, it switched everybody over.
EJ,
Hold on,
I haven't
sorry.
seen that movie yet.
Also, let me do this.
I mean, is the movie that good?
Oh, it's amazing. Great movie.
I don't put top 3 race movies in my put it in my top 3. I don't do that lightly. I've seen a lot of movies.
And Ford versus Ferrari. That's a good one too.
Well, they did the Gran Turismo movie though.
Believe it or not, I think. Well, I don't think it's top 3. Well, I know it's not top 3. It's that movie got a lot of flack for a couple of silly reasons. But like the reality is like, so the biggest thing that they changed in the movie for the sake of telling the movie story was the order in which he crashed versus winning Le Mans.
Very.
He won Le Mans first, and then he crashed in the Nürburgring or the Nordschleife. But in the movie, he crashes first to tell the typical comeback story of the guy who crashed and isn't sure if he can do it again. You know, Cole Trickle, Ricky Bobby, the tropey. I just had a near-death experience in a race car. I don't know if I can come back from this. But the reality is, he won Le Mans first, and then crashed. That was why, like, I don't know if anybody watched the interview with Jan Martinborough, however his first name is said. He was actually ecstatic that Max Verstappen was racing on the Nordschleife, because that was his first time back to the Nordschleife after he crashed years later. And he's like, I was so happy that all the eyes were on Max Verstappen kicking everybody's ass, because nobody was talking about me coming back after having crashed here before. He's like, I could just get on the track and do my thing. He came in second place behind Max Verstappen. And, like, the whole time he really wasn't talked about while the race was happening. But the reality was, it was a much bigger deal for him to be on the track than it was Max Verstappen. But everybody talked about Max. But the last time he went, literally, he was ever on the Nordschleife, his car literally did a backflip and he killed someone in the stands. And that was his last experience going down the track. And he returned to it the same day Verstappen won it. So no one paid attention to him. Anyway, let me quickly tweak my car here.
Seaberg, is that you with the Kruger doing that?
Please don't hit me
right.
on turn 1, please. Thank you.
Is it no?
So you want to
No,
be a break is all I
No.
got out of that.
no Ponterito, por favor.
No puncherinos.
I'm
Jimmy
gonna
Bean
wreck
balls.
turn 1, so I mean, I guess I'll just get out of the way.
Oh, shoot, I didn't do my clutch again. Damn it. Oh, well.
Puncherinos.
Yep, called it.
Oh,
Who's hitting me?
God.
I got out of Dodge, so I'm good. I got hit, but I got out of Dodge.
Yeah, my bad. I was trying not to hit you.
You're good. You're good. Had no real effect. I didn't really get a penalty or anything, so.
Accidentally tagged who's ever in the Audi. Let's see. Came back out.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Wow, man.
It happened anyway, Seabird.
God, I got whiplash, man. Y'all are gonna hear from my insurance agent.
Whoop! Looked over at the, I hope they do that soon, because, surprisingly, that wasn't on their radar. And they're like, oh, that's actually a really good idea. We like that. Was, bindable HUD. So you could, like, turn the HUD off on a button and turn it back on. I was like, really? I figured that would be like you've already had on the radar, just it's not a brush. So, because that's a feature that I like about like a lot of the games is like, because like I don't want to have to go in there and turn off certain parts of my HUD depending on what car I'm using. I just want to be able to like click a button, my HUD's off because I don't need it right now. Okay, I need my HUD, I click it back on.
Why the fuck did I get a track limit? What the fuck?
You gotta get good, bro.
I was in the middle of the track when it popped up, coming down the front straightaway.
That was probably delayed.
Even then, I stayed within track limits. I didn't even hit the rumble strip. Coming out of the last 2 corners.
I have no idea why, man, but for whatever reason, aesthetically, man, the analog gauges, they just do it for me versus the
Oh,
digital
agreed.
ones.
Agreed.
I've always like analog gauges better.
This game is like so mandatory that I have a round wheel. Like I want to use my track wheel for the sake of like, you know, focusing on smaller rotation and, you know, just trying to be a tryhard. But the round wheel and the H pattern is just so much fun in these old cars.
think it's just because of nostalgia, really.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are older. If you guys are older than I am, then you know. Yeah, so
I'm 38, so I don't know how old you are.
43.
All right, so you got me.
No, Miley's the oldest one in the lobby.
No, I think he's not. I don't think he is. I don't know.
I don't think.
I think Seberg might got
which-
him. Oh, well, Furry
King's-
definitely does.
I think King's older than me, right?
What happened?
We're just talking about how old we are. That's all.
Oh, I'm
What's the oldest?
I'm
What you got?
49.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
Seberg got me.
Dracula, man. He's old.
So in turn, it sounds like I'm the fucking youngest one here. What the
He
hell?
beats me in races, so I don't know.
Bird's knocking at that. I mean, Seabird's knocking at that door.
Pretty good pool player too.
Oh, I haven't played pool so long.
My father was good at pool. I did not inherit the gene, that's for sure.
Talking about me again? Pool player.
I had a random like 2 or 3 years of my life where I like went down the darts rabbit hole, and like me and a couple of my friends took it crazy serious and got pretty damn good in a short amount of time because we played every night for hours. And then I don't think I've played in 15 years. It's crazy how you can, like, when you really just think about how hard darts is and how you can just learn to do it, it really is wild what people can do. It's just the brains and the focus. It really is insane.
Unbelievable. So we're the #1 pro here.
Just about marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
That's cool. Thanks for the fun, Vader.
Alright, we're going to golf.
Yeah, I kind of just punted you there. My bad.
Whoa, hey, yo, let's go.
I want that last for some reason.
That marker up there is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
I'm more mad that Watkins Glen isn't in this than Laguna Seca. I'm a big Watkins Glen fan.
Oh yeah, Watkins Glen was a blast.
Laguna Seca is like, it's not bad. It's a nostalgia track for me, but like, as far as racing is concerned, I would rather have Watkins Glen.
There's a lot of tracks that need to be put in general.
I only think they're doing a few. I think it's going to have to mostly come in through modding. Unless this game gets year 2 support, I don't see the developers putting a lot of tracks in.
Because that's like, we don't have Road America, do we?
No.
Nope, no Road America, no Road Atlanta. I mean, I could just go on and on.
Yeah.
No
This
Brands Hatch.
It's strange. This game actually has like one of the lower counts of tracks that I've seen.
Yeah, and that's even including their copycat tracks.
Yep,
So
no
it's like the
Suzuka.
odd part.
Yeah.
Yep. Or
Surprising.
like you said, the copycat one was Sakito. It was called Sakito in PC2.
Yeah, Le Mans is the next track that's coming. That's coming Q1. When, I don't know, but... Oh, wait. Am I wrong on that? I know it's the next one, I want to say. I could have swore Le Mans was the first track they're releasing.
The last one.
It's the last one?
It's the last one. Yeah. The next one is GT 500, and then I forget which one. It's V8 or the Endurance. I mean, or the GT Legend. Then
Well, the modders will have their work cut out for them. So let's keep tab. Let's see if we can get the lobby to crash without qualifying. Because I'm trying to think now. Remember this like issue seemed like it just sort of started out of nowhere? But what I'm thinking about is that I never used to do qualifiers for the hosted lobbies. I would always just run races.
But
so
that's mildly invalid because when we were cycling through, we were always having a qualifier though.
I'm just saying from my personal end, that's it. If we have the same people in the lobby right now and we can't get it to crash. Well, it's only been 2 races, but like I mean, it was every race, every single one would crash, like back to back to back to back to back to back to back, until I kicked you all out and played with console players, and then I was fine. Like that's public issue number 1 is that issue right there. Without a doubt, needs to be like figured out. I know I keep harping on it, but like
I'm gonna try that Kruger. Kruger sounds cool.
Cougar?
Car. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good car.
Is it fast? Because I thought Mazda faster.
It's not the fastest straight line car, but it's my favorite kind of car. So, in knowing that it's my favorite kind of car, you might hate it.
Which one is the fastest straight line?
The 300ZX, but the meta is still the Audi. It's all-wheel drive.
With the IMSA GTO 90 shot.
What's that?
You said the Audi, right? The 90.
Yeah.
I love him. Kissing with you guys. You guys teaching me things about it.
Aww.
Alright. We're all in GT. So that's the car that needs a buff. Jace is the Z28. It's actually my favorite car in this class, but it needs like 100 more horsepower. If it gets up, because if you look at the stats on it,
needs a little something.
It's the heaviest car with the least amount of horsepower. Like it is objectively the slowest car in this class. Drives good. It gets bullied and like hard in the straights. Like it's clearly off the pace of the rest of the car. It's sort of like the Audi is the meta by a clear margin in GT3. This is clearly the slowest car by a good margin in this class. So, I got it ready.
Which that's like it weighs the same as the 300ZX,
and it's down 150 horsepower.
Wasn't it Endurance Motor Racing supposed to come out?
Yeah, that's single player only, I think. I don't think there's a multiplayer mode to that.
I don't have any interest in anything single player. Like I was all excited for Tokyo Extreme Racer to come out because I had it on Dreamcast, and then I found out it was single player only. I never got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Like, I mean, you kidding me? I want to get on the map or the track or map or whatever you want to call it, and just flash random other real players and race them on the street. Like that's what that game was, except it was, obviously back when it came out, there wasn't a multiplayer aspect to it. But it's 2026. What's the point of making a game with cars in it that's not multiplayer? It's like making a shooter that just doesn't have a multiplayer mode. But,
multiplayer is way better, actually, in my opinion.
Well, I would actually make the argument that my favorite games are always single-player games, but they're not racing or shooter games, they're always heavily story-driven games. For me, Alan Wake 2 is like the one of the best games that I've played in a very long time. Same with Clair Obscur, but like if you're not into single-player games, you would hate those games. Like the narrative-driven single-player games, I mean. I think my game might actually be bugged.
Oh man, the game that did it for me though was Watch Dogs on PC. Oh,
The
I have
original?
no idea why, but that game just did it for me, man.
Yeah.
I mean, later on is what I mean. I mean, I played through all the issues anyway, but once the modders finally got a hold of all those files that they turned off from E3, oh.
My game's about to crash.
And then it was fun running around online hacking people and trying to get away, and that was pretty fun.
So it's not qualifier because it just crashed, so we ruled that out.
Oh, you
There's
just
a black
crashed.
screen right now.
Yeah. I'll bounce the same lobby right back open.
We all back out?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in there, so.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Back out.
So EJ, what's your favorite map? Track.
Oh, Nordschleife. Without question. Like it's not
I
even.
like how everyone in here is normal, because I got as a couple of discords I'm a part of. Had he said that, they would be all over him right now.
That's fine.
Fuck you mean a map?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and some of these guys, they decent guys, but man, they are just so anal about little details. Like, dude, just let it go, man.
I've found that.
You
I found
know
that
what
the
he
people that
meant.
are like that are usually the people that this is their Super Bowl. They've never done anything else this competitive, and like it shows. You know, that's just how some people are, man. Like I found that the people that have done the least care the most about the most ridiculous things from a ego or competitive side of things. You know, I've never once broken my TV watching sports because I played sports growing up. Most of the people who throw things at a TV and smash a TV have never played a single sport in their life. So they've attached themselves to this team that doesn't even know they exist. Same kind of person.
Essentially, yeah.
Lobby's bugged. Boom! Sky!
You crash again.
Yeah, it's good. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, I did. Okay, the only exception to that, because I played football all the way up to high school, and the only thing I've ever done was, and it's not even my team, is that, but it was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose. Is that the Seahawks and Patriots game, when they're on the yard line and they throw that silly fucking pass, and I just happened to be closer to the TV. We all just kind of erupted like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And so, and the TV fell over. I don't remember if it broke or not, but I think that was an accident. I didn't like physically punch it or nothing.
Uh-huh.
But we
Yeah,
lost
that
our
was-
fucking minds, boy.
That was forgivable.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Wait, it was or it wasn't?
It was, because he should have handed the ball off. Everybody in the world knew it was going to be handed off.
Yeah, no, that's unforgivable, man. I for a long time we wanted an investigation launched into that, because that just made, and Marshawn was killing the whole game, man. Let me get on to something else.
I'm gonna ready it up now, and whoever gets in. But I have the feeling that we're just gonna be stuck in a crash lobby. I changed the track. I mean, I know that's not the issue. I just don't know what the issue is at this point.
No one does.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it. If the devs knew what the issue is, it wouldn't be an issue. That's the reality of it. They're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to figure it out. This is the number.
Like I said, man,
This is the number
needs-
one problem across this game that needs to get fixed, like without question. We can complain until we're blue in the face about the way a certain car drives, a certain track limit, a graphical bug, this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. If, like, we have, I would say, 65% of our race attempts have been crashes. And it's all me crashing. And it's always the host. I booted up the PlayStation. I hosted a lobby on PlayStation. I joined with my PC, and the PlayStation lobby crashed. PC was fine. Whatever's the hosted lobby crashes. At least on my end right now. But, like, if my PlayStation has the same issue as my PC, it pretty much rules out my PC. All right, this lobby's working. Whew.
Yeah,
Mamma mia.
Someone over there needs to make the call, man, and reach out to a professional third party. And I know it may sting, but you need to go ahead and pay someone to come in and if nothing else, just sort this out, and then we got it from here.
Yes, but, like, because the rest of the bugs are I can deal with anything else with this game. This is where, like, it just stops you from having a good time. And it sucks to repeat over and over again, because I know that, you know, not fun to hear when something's wrong, and you know something's wrong, but, you know, this has been my issue from my biggest issue with this game from day one. And everything else is getting better around the biggest issue, you know?
Yep.
Like, it's not like they're not making progress. They are, but the number one problem still exists.
Yep, there's someone just overtaking me right there. Rear-ended.
Holy shit. Lag like motherfucker.
I have
But I bet
no
you
idea how I saved that.
They probably do the...
Really?
They don't do the dedicated servers, is because it's cheaper to do it this way than...
Well, it's also better in the long
Hey.
term. You need to have peer-to-peer if you want your game to actually exist after you stop supporting it. But, and at least in the temporary solution, until you figure peer-to-peer out, dedicated servers kind of feel like they're necessary. But, like, I am all for peer-to-peer because how else are you going to go play an old game that has no longer has servers up for it? If the servers are down, the game's effectively non-existent, you know? Whereas peer-to-peer, you can just get online with your buddy and go race your buddy, you know? But,
Yeah, which I agree with.
So I'm not against the peer-to-peer, but right now
Oh, crap.
we need something that's more stable. Even if they did it like a race room where, like, you know, another device can host a lobby. And it's still a dedicated round-the-clock server. Oh, Jesus.
I was expecting this RX-7 to be faster.
I think actually the best car for this is probably the 300ZX, because I did drive it after the patch, and it's definitely easier to drive now. That was the only one I didn't like in this class that was like, this car just sucks to drive.
How was it?
And it was a lot better. It was a lot more stable. And it's just a steamroller in a straight line. That thing must have a gigantic turbo on it that just says, I'm a-coming.
Because that's like, going on the front straightaway, I was only going 190 by the time I hit the brakes. But it took forever to get there.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast you guys are going.
I wasn't actually looking.
But I feel like that's slow.
Like, on another note, though, like, I can't get this game to have a single issue in single player. No crashes, no nothing. And, like, the worst part is that, like, I personally don't really care about the single player. Like, it's not my thing. If I wanted single player, like, there's, like, Gran Turismo, which is much more of a time consumer on single player. I want a good multiplayer experience. And that's where I, outside of, obviously, the crashing, that's where this game kind of does work. But that's where the problem is, so... But I think the state of the AI right now in the game should probably not be looked at any further. I think it's good enough, truly. There are far worse AIs out there in other games that are not addressing their AI or they're done. Like, look at Forza, for example. Look at their AI, and that game's done. PMR's AI is already substantially better than Forza's, and I don't think it should be addressed anymore, at least right now.
There's bigger bugs to fix than...
Dude, not for nothing. When I play single player and I chase the AI and drive around them, I have a good time. And they fit in this patch. I tested it today. Crashing the AI intentionally, they are now no longer, you know, Autobots. They can be taken out relatively easily. I pit maneuvered almost everyone in the straights when I wanted to. You know, you couldn't do that before. If you tried pitting the AI, you would crash and they would go straight. So they're definitely more fragile. They feel like I'm racing cars now and not tanks. And we're good. They occasionally bump you, but I can tell you one thing. I hit the AI more than the AI hits me. So it's only fair as far as I'm concerned. I'm doing 193, 194, 195 in the finish line stretch.
The RX-7 is just slow.
Sure, you're not slow?
Very well could be, but it doesn't have the steam to really go any faster.
What did it do for mile an hour?
For how slow it's picking up. He's even trying to stretch it out. Did try and late break into one, which I just screwed myself by doing. I only got to 188 or 189.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of blew that corner. I don't know how it was glitching on my screen.
Yeah, I tried late breaking into the corner, and then I kind of was focused on what I was going for mile an hour, but oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, these churns.
You're the leader, mate. Final lap. Keep it on the island. We're coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
Still got the audio back marker bug. Sorry, Ben. I'm going to have to turn you off.
Is that me?
What?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking to Ben Collins, who's not actually here. He's just a voice in the game.
who that was. Who was that in front of me? Is that you, EJ?
I'm about to cross the finish line.
Car behind is gaining. Keep focused. You need to up your pace now.
Kind of want to get in Group C. I haven't driven Group C in a minute.
Hey, so how do you feel about AI and multiplayer?
Like, filling the lobbies with AI?
Yeah.
I'm all for it. All for it. I do it all the time, and I get yelled at for doing it in AMS too. People don't like it.
I
Like,
love
oh, I think
Yeah.
I think that's silly. You can't fill a lobby. Why would you not put AI in it? Like, if you have someone on the other side of the track, and it's only two of you, and there's nothing in between, you're just essentially both of you are making solo laps. Get some AI in there. Do some racing.
I agree.
I also have come to the conclusion, though, I am very much in the minority in the way I think, especially around sim racing, so it is what it is.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of why I enjoy racing with you, because we have a lot of things in common. I don't like iRacing that much.
I don't mind iRacing if they would just... Here's the problem. The game has problems. They all do. But the community of iRacers refuse to... Like, you cannot say that. It's so strange to me.
It's like the holy grail of racing.
Like, you are effectively holding your favorite sim back by saying there's no problems with it. You need to be critical. There are plenty of problems with iRacing. People are just, well, I'm just going to keep giving them all my money and defending the game, even when it's got problems. Because, well, yeah, it's just what I want to do with my time. No game is perfect. Not even close. I would have to combine a whole lot of different, like... What do you call it? Change the track first.
I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm gonna watch EJ stream.
Try Sebring again. I'm gonna get in a hold on, term, and then I'm gonna get in a grip C.
Yes.
Yeah, Eagles, I don't know what it is, but it stinks because it's a, like I've said, it's a momentum killer. Because I never have the lobbies get smaller when crashes are not happening. The lobbies only get smaller because of crashes. People just, less and less people come back every time, you know? Whereas every other game I play, it's almost impossible to get any level of good people in the lobby. I have to, like, pre-arrange it. Which is why this game is like sort of my go-to for open lobbies. Because, I mean, the console players make it a lot easier too, because a lot more of those. But
yeah,
it doesn't, like, if I go on Steam and I tell people all the time, stop looking at these stupid Steam metrics. If I go on Steam, I see 17 people playing Project Motor Racing and I see 1,000 people playing AMS2. If I stream and host an open lobby, it'll still say those same numbers. And I'll get 3 or 4 people in AMS2 or race room. And this I'll fill a lobby. So the problem... Someone's mic is being bullied.
Not it.
Not I.
But, yeah. And don't get me wrong, I will eventually get open lobby fatigue of playing the exact same game, so I'll have more of a rotation in time. But right now, this is the easiest one to play from a player standpoint, which is why I laugh at the dead game talk. you know. Yes, the game is in a...
Only a dead lobby when you're not around.
Well, that could be possible. Streaming obviously helps, but... Alright, this game's good to go.
Hey.
What do you mean iRacing 2020 and now 180 updates? iRacing's been out since 2008. I think I might be misunderstanding you.
Damn it.
Oh, come on, man. My race is done. Jeez.
Well, careful, there's a Sauber. I mean, it might only be for me, but there's a crashed Sauber in the starting lane from someone who crashed.
Somebody's got that going like. What the fuck?
I see you back there, Furry.
Pretend I'm not here.
White flag it out. Final lap. You're leading. Bring it home. Flag marker ahead.
My monitor shut off like 4 times. Oh, can't wait to replace it.
Your little one?
Yeah, I mean, I have the monitor to replace it. I have no way to mount it to the rig, so I just ordered a bunch of bracketry and stuff like that. The problem is I keep wasting money on bracketry that just doesn't work because I'm guessing. I'm coming up with like different ideas and they just don't, you know, work out. Oh, it's a dogfight. Ah, what a race. Almost had me. But guess what? You never had me. You never had your car.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Fast and Furious thing. I almost.
Almost had me? Did you have any downforce in the car? I'm just curious.
No.
Yeah, I had mine maxed. I gotta stop doing that, maxing out the downforce. It really does, like, cripple the cars in the straights. And I don't really feel it, honestly, in the turns.
On the podium. Sponsors will be happy.
I don't know, Eagles. I don't know. But... well, next week I'm going to have fiber internet, so we'll see if... I don't think it's my internet at all, one bit. Well, next week... internet, so we'll see if... I don't think it's my internet.
I'm back.
Alright, I got one more in me. What track you guys want to do?
Bathurst.
I don't care.
Bathurst, huh? Okay, ended at Bathurst. Save changes.
GT3?
We can do GT3. More stable race, that's for sure.
Yeah. For there, it seems like that would be a fitting class at least.
If that's the case, I'm gonna swap wheels.
Alrighty, that's it for me, folks.
Don't got this last
You guys
one in
have
you?
a good one. Yeah, no, I'm done.
All right, sir.
Waiting for a phone call anyway. Have a good one, guys.
Take care, buddy.
Later.
So are you saying, Pedro, that this game hasn't been patched enough, like frequency? Because I think it's being patched a lot. And do you have any idea how much more money iRacing has than this studio? Like, think about their egregious system that they have for money, and people pay for it, and they defend it. Like, talk about brainwashing your customer base. You've convinced people that charging the way they do is fine, and that's normal, and that's how it should be. That's not good.
Oh, well, that's a first. My game completely crashed.
A lot to desktop?
Yep.
Interesting.
My vintage.
I'm gonna go softs because...
Oh, EJ,
Yeah, what's up?
people are selling their Fanatic SL CSL Elite wheelbase for Xbox and PC for $5.
Nice. A lot of dead people at this first turn. Whoa! Hello, oversteer. Probably should have put some downforce in this thing, but oh well.
Wait, there's no way I'm in second.
It seems that way. Oh. That was interesting. You get crashed in turn 1, Furry?
Yes, dude.
I was expecting to see you at the front of the pack. I personally think the game's making great forward progress from a timeline standpoint. Yes, it's very easy to fixate on the fact that the game wasn't what they promised and blah, 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 blah. But I hate to break it to you, that horse is literally nothing but a skeleton right now. So as far as forward progress goes, the game's making great forward progress. So...
It's definitely made forward progress. Not as much as everyone would like, but it's made
Dude,
some.
you like, bottom line is, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but people are being crybabies at this point. Like, the average complaint is like, do this, do this, do this. Okay, we do all that. Oh, well, I don't like this, this, this. It's like, there's just no pleasing people. Its bottom line is that the massive amount of entitlement surrounding video games is insane. So, whoa, I don't know what that was. I locked up my front tires. Like, people just need to stop crying, man. It's so ridiculous. The game bothers you, play something else. Go outside, touch grass, have a beer, something. Just chill out. But the problem mine is that people love to complain. Love to complain. I'm doing it right now. I'm complaining about people complaining. Pop me kettle.
See, I complain about 2K, but I went to something else.
Right.
No, but I agree with you.
Alright, so note to self, downforce in this car for this track.
bit.
Yeah.
Last lap, you better all come and get me.
You know what we all think about that.
What's that?
Can't stay on the stream.
Sure you can.
I want to.
GG's, boys.
Hey, you're getting off though.
Getting off? Yeah, I'm doing the same.
GG's.
Is there?
Ready
Is there? All right, you guys
Very
take care. I'm gonna head off now. You guys get some good rest. Oh, 2070. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, we got to get these lobbies disconnects figured out. And then I think this game is going to be in a very good place. It's like, here's the thing. With that issue truly fixed, where the lobbies are just stable, I can comfortably recommend this game to everybody on every platform. But without that issue fixed, it's hard to just be like, yeah, just go get it. You know? Single player experience, in my opinion, is in a pretty good place right now. Yeah, it needs a revisit in terms of how it's done, but in terms of a stable and just good racing standpoint, yes, AI is decent, track limits are decent. No, nothing's perfect, but nothing's ever going to be perfect. It's the world. But yeah, that one issue needs to be addressed, unfortunately. So anyway, folks, that's wrapping this one up. I'll be back Wednesday morning. Not sure what we're doing Wednesday yet. I'll figure that out throughout the days. We might deviate from PMR. Well, it depends. I don't want to burn myself out on this game. That's the only reason why. But you know, we might do some ranked race room. We'll see. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, like I said. But for now, you know, I'm gonna sit chilly. figure it out. But game is a blast when it works. Exactly. So anyway, folks, thank you for being here. Had a great time as usual outside of the crashes. And I'll see you all Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, take care and be safe.